What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite plays for XFL Week 5. We have today's line for today. We have the Battlehawks versus the Defenders. We have the Vipers versus the Wildcats. Let's jump into. We cashed yesterday. Let's get right back into it, y'all. Feel free to like the video. Please subscribe if you're new or supporting the channel. I appreciate the love. Press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's get into it, y'all. Going with the quarterback slot for my plays for today. Of course, you got Josh Johnson. He's in a great play. Obviously, he's been throwing over 600 yards, from 5 touchdowns over the last 2 weeks, and he's at home today, so it's more of a safe play. Now, Tampa has held their 3 opponents to 34 total points on offense and less than 230 total yards, so it's more of a GPP because he could definitely give you a dud here. But Tampa is not one of those slouch defense, so you want to just be mindful of that. So, but still, like this play for him. Now, you also could go to another guy. You got Jordan Tamamu, man, going against DC. Great play for him. DC has allowed over 64 points and over 800 yards on offense over the last 2 weeks, and he's in 2 games already. He's averaging over 60 plus rushing yards, and he's a safe pick with upside. He put up at least 20 points 3 out of the past 4 starts, and St. Louis is a great running game, so great play for him. He did have a dud against New York, but still, I mean, he had a great game. It's just more so, he didn't really do any picks or anything. It was just more so just didn't get the ball rolling. But still, 3 out of the 4 games, 22, 30, 20. So somebody you want to consider here. Now, a GPP play. I like Cardale Jones. The reason why, he's playing, I mean, they're one of the fan favorites, man, in the preseason. But knowing that he's back at home, to me, is more a GPP because a lot of people are not going to look at him. He's been DC's weakness in offense in the past 2 games. He was also benched last week, completing less than 50% of his pass attempts, and the last 2 games went away. But check this out: when he played at home, the last 2 games, and that was week 1 and week 2, he's averaging 20 fantasy points, 4 touchdowns, and only 1 interception. So check that out, y'all. 19 and 22 when he was playing at home. Back at home today. So definitely gonna be a GPP play. I definitely like Ross benefiting with him, and so it's a good spot for him, y'all. So he's been horrible playing away, as you can see, throwing 5 interceptions went away. But back at home, I definitely like this salary here at $17, man. So I'm gonna go with Cardale Jones, knowing he's playing at home, going against STL. So good spot for him. It's only a negative 3.5 spread for the Battlehawks today, so it could be a close game, but I feel like he could definitely get this W at home today. Let's go to our running backs. Okay, you got Matt Jones in a good spot going against the Defenders. We got to see if he's going to play today. He is questionable. I like Matt Jones here going against DC because DC has just been garbage going against running backs. So just in general. So let's see. Let's go to another play. You got Davion Smith. He's going to be a fan favorite, but still a good spot. He's averaging 4 yards per carry in the past 3 out of 4 games. Plus, without Flowers at quarterback, they've been going more so, getting more carries. Him and Patrick's definitely getting more carries without Flowers as quarterback. So definitely like this play. DC is allowing an average 526 rushing yards. So that's something you want to consider here. And through 4 games, and Smith and Patrick's coming off that 100 yards rushing performance last week, and he's their first time. He's their number 1 running back. So Davion Smith, great play. Definitely go against the Defenders here. Definitely keep the ball rolling in that spot. All right, let's look into our next play. Going to the receivers. All right, like you got Trey McBride. He's real expensive, but still been putting up work. 236 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns in the past 2 games. And without Spruce with him being out, he's definitely been benefiting the situation, and also in a decent spot today. Just definitely getting the targets, y'all. 8 and 5 in the last 2 games, and over 120 plus yards. So great play for him to definitely keep the ball rolling. All right, for today against the Vipers. All right, let's go to our next spot here. We're gonna go with Ross. All right, he's a good Rashad Ross. I feel like he's in a good spot. He's definitely been benefiting, like I said, with Cardale Jones when he played at home. As you can see, in the last two, he had 95 yards, 52 yards. He had a touchdown against Seattle. He had 11 and 12 in those two games. So great play to definitely pair up with. He's especially playing at home. We got Rodgers as well. Rodgers in a good spot. So you got, DC is a good team. I just think that they could definitely bounce back here at home. So those are my 4 for today. Another guy I could definitely take a look at. You can also look at Keith Ford. If I could find him. There he is. Keith Ford is also another play. We got to look into if they're gonna play Carter, but I still like this play for him. Even with the game log, when he gets some run, he had 23 yards. He had a rushing touchdown. He had 2 rushing touchdowns when he gets called in. So he's another good little GPP play here, especially at this price tag, 9.3 and 8.6. So good play for him. You want to look into him. He's only $14, but definitely somebody you want to consider for your lines. But if you like the plays, give a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns with your lines, comment below. If you want access to XFL information, check out the link in the description for draft dashboard tools. Definitely great to see. As you can see, you got the quarterbacks, you can see the value, you can see how much they projected, the ownership, running backs, receivers, tight end. So definitely take a look at this, y'all. If you like the plays, give a thumbs up. It's Melo DFS, and y'all stay blessed. See y'all in the next video.